Back segment tonight is a group called the Clarion Project, which is dedicated to exposing the dangers of Islamic extremism.
This attack in London has provided yet another reminder, as if we needed one, of the danger posed by radical Islam.
ISIS is not Islamic. Well, maybe they don't practice the Muslim faith the same way he does. But if vast numbers of Muslims across the world believe, and they do, that humans deserve to die for merely holding a different idea, or drawing a cartoon, or writing a book, or eloping with the wrong person, not only does the Muslim world have something in common with ISIS, it has too much in common with ISIS.
Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States until our country's representatives can figure out what the hell is going on.
A term unbeknownst to most people, especially a few years ago, Islamophobia and words related have been headlining in the media, making journalists' paychecks bigger, but our dignities much smaller. Islam has been seen as violent since September 11, 2001, but why is it that while our entire religion is criticized and spat upon, Caucasian school gunmen are thought to only be mentally ill? Why is it that people like Adam Lanza are called lone wolves while we are tormented and frowned upon? Why is it that Officer Dale Wilson is not reprimanded for his actions while Muslims are pushed into the mud upon being seen? We are not those who caused terror in the early 2000s, we are those struggling to clean up the aftermath. We walk in the street and a mere hijab is seen as a weapon. We walk out of mosques and are told to leave the country, the so-called free, in which our ancestors left their war-torn homes for. We must swallow the burden of ignorance and hate speech. The labels show through, making us vulnerable to the watchful eye. They call us terrorists, Muslim scum, say that we are responsible for the lost lives of their loved ones when, in reality, we are offering funeral prayers for what we call our human brothers and sisters. And when we try to educate the ignorant, we are shut down, beat to the ground. We have been hurt, broken, have remained silent for far too long. Our labels will remain with us for the rest of our lives, and the media is responsible. You who fall for the media and their influence is responsible.
We are told to conform to the society we live in, told to take our headscarves and abayas off, and are told to sit still and be quiet, to not be seen and act like North America's perfect citizen. Being the minority is not normal. They say to act white, speak English, and scrub your skin until your melanin pours out of you like a waterfall. This racism needs to end. With every crisis comes the need to point fingers. If a group claims to kill for the Almighty, that's not religion, that's extremity. We need to be working together, hand in hand, chanting love and praise, not against each other, spewing hate speech. Every gunshot leaves a bullet wound full of accusations and stereotypes. And every war leaves depression and emptiness. But it doesn't have to be this way. We can get better. We are capable to become kinder. All we have to do is try. The Holy Prophet of Islam used to say, "You must be gentle." Verily, gentleness is not in anything except that it beautifies it, and it is not removed from anything except that it disgraces it. If we were to follow the Prophet's words and be gentle, that would be humanity's biggest accomplishment. And Muslim people are so incredibly gentle. Have you ever stopped to talk to a Muslim? To see the peace within them, to see their good deeds and motives? When will we stop to think, stop to learn, stop to realize that no matter what, we are still human? Because no matter what color, shape, or size, we are still humans. I pray to God that may the world and its people start to love. I pray to God that you accept everyone as one. So, to you may I say, Assalamu alaikum. May peace be upon you.